Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. It's a big one. I can't fully open it because it's just going to be too hard to maneuver. So I'm just going to keep it scrunched up pretty much and just put part of it on the glass. Well, it's too big for the glass. A lot of things are too big, but this is really, really big. Huge. Gonna leave it on 100. Okay, let's see what it is. Well, it is huge. It's like a sarong. I think I was told at the second-hand shop, this thing is a sarong. It's huge. It's like a bloody tablecloth. So I'm just going to somehow maneuver this onto the glass with both hands, and it's just falling apart on me, opening up, which is a real pain in the ass. Folks, I'm going to just guess where it's going to go. Just light on the glass like so. I don't know how it's going to look. I'm actually thinking we might use the whole area and reduce this. It's just a little bit randomish, but random can often do some good stuff. Probably the biggest thing I've ever done. Anyway, that looks shit. We got all that down there, but that would look good if we enlarged it. So we can enlarge it, stretch it out, maybe 200% on the horizontal. Fuck, I hate it when I do that. Stupid thing. Yeah, that looks really quite nice. A little bit stretchy. Maybe wondering if we could make it a little bit on the smaller side. Maybe on the vertical, horizontal, should I say. Maybe move it or just leave it. Maybe the vertical could be made smaller. Vertical. Come on, silly thing. Gonna leave it at 100 on the vertical. Alright, out it comes. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Do think maybe just wondering what to do with this. Gonna move it a bit. I don't know how this is going to work with this being as large as it is and as clumsy as it is. I'm just going to take some pot shots and try and shuffle it around a bit and see what we can get as an alternative. I can't really, it's really difficult, folks. Yeah, that looks really quite nice actually, without even any enlargement or any fiddling. I think we can work with that. I don't like the way that's there. I'm thinking, I don't know how this is going to look with that blue bit there. I really think it should be around there. Maybe move it up a little bit, just slide it up and then just see what happens. This is not an easy one, folks. It's very cumbersome, clumsy, guesswork involved, trying to get it to look good. Guessy can be really a pain in the ass. That's looking good there, and that looks better, but we need to push it further up. So I'm just going to push that further up. Yeah, oh, it looks shit house because it's too fucking squashed, and it's not angled, so I'm going to have to angle it. I think so that's just the last one we did. So we're going to just twist it down that way, twist it that way. Try my best, folks, to make something good out of this. This is not an easy one, folks. I'm really missing a loved one at the moment, and I'm feeling stressed because I'm not with him, and I love him dearly, and I really need to be by his side. It gets very, very, very lonely without him, folks. Make no mistake. I really get lonely, and I know he misses me as well, so I'm trying to get my stuff here on television, trying to show my talent. I do want to also be recognised as an artist. It's not an easy thing to do. Trying to get your work out there. I'm using social media as well. It's very important. It forms the backbone of my TV campaign. I'm so glad we have social media, otherwise I wouldn't have a chance. I wouldn't stand a chance in this highly competitive world, and art galleries have never been helpful, rarely, should I say. Occasionally I had some good ones, but most art galleries don't give a flying fuck about my work, or the curator doesn't care. I know I'm not recognised, I know I'm an unknown quantity, but you know, I don't know, I just haven't got time for art galleries anymore. So much time has been wasted, and I just don't have time to try and rent art space and get my pictures put in frames or mounted or stuff like that. I don't have time or money for that. I'm spent out of both. I'm trying to get this shit to go to air on television. Haven't got time to fuck ass around anyway. Even if I could afford the picture framing and the art gallery rental, it's not worth it. I haven't even got enough space to put my stuff that doesn't sell. Anyway, not the greatest, but not the worst either. I think now we can call this demo quits.